Hello friends, welcome to Nidhi's Creative Zone. How are you all? Today I am going to share with you delicious recipe of Gulab Jamun, and as you have seen by the texture how juicy and delicious these are. These are the Indian dumplings soaked in the sugar syrup. So now let's start making the Gulab Jamun. In a pan, add 2 cups of sugar, half cup of water, and now switch on the gas on low flame and cook it until the sugar dissolve. It will take about 2 to 3 minutes. After the sugar dissolves, as you have seen here, cook it for 2 to 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, as you have seen by the texture, the sugar syrup is slightly sticky. You can take it in between your finger and it is sticky. That means the sugar syrup is ready. We don't want any string, just the sticky consistency. Switch off the gas and cover it and set it aside. To prepare the dumplings or gulab jamun, here I have taken 3/4 cup of fresh paneer. Crumble the paneer first, or you can grate it also, however you feel comfortable. After that, smoothen it out with the help of your palm as I am showing you here, and you will get that type of texture after 5 minutes. After that, add 1 cup of khoya or mawa. This is homemade khoya. If you want, I will share the link in the description box. Similar way, crumble the khoya with your hand, or you can grate it and smoothen it out. Once the khoya mix with the paneer, add 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour or maida. Mix in the khoya and paneer mixture and knead until soft and smooth dough form. It will take about 10-15 minutes. You have to knead it with a palm as I am showing you here. After 15 minutes, you will notice it starts forming in the dough. This is the perfect consistency for the balls. Make sure it is so smooth. For the filling, here I have taken few dry fruits, cashews and almonds, and now take the small portion from the khoya mixture and mix it with the dry fruits, and the filling is ready. For making the balls, take small portion, half lemon size portion, and roll it in between your palm as I am showing you here. Now with the help of your thumb, make a small hole and stuff the filling. Take small portion of the filling and now close the edges as I am showing you here. Now again roll it in between your palm until the ball is smooth, and this is the first ball is ready. Make sure there is no cracks. If it is crack, you can add 1 to 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour or maida and you will get the perfect consistency. Similar way, I am going to show you the second ball, and similar way I am going to prepare rest of the ball, then I will show you. I have finished making all the balls for the gulab jamun and I will show you the texture. This is the texture, smooth and silky. Make sure there is no cracks in the balls, otherwise when you are frying it became cracked. So now we will start frying. Add some oil in a kadhai or pan. Make sure the oil is medium hot, and when you add one ball in it, it needs to be like sizzle slightly. Then start adding the other balls. That means the oil is perfectly hot. Fry these balls for 2 to 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, you have to pour the oil with the help of spatula without touching the balls, otherwise the ball starts cracking if you are flipping it with the help of spatula. So you have to be careful. After 5 minutes, you will notice it starts changing its color. At this point, you can use the spatula to flip the balls. It will take about 10-15 minutes for frying the one batch of balls. Once it starts changing its color as you have seen here, and now remove it from the oil and directly put it into the sugar syrup. Make sure the sugar syrup is slightly warm. Similar way, remove all the balls from the oil and directly put balls into the sugar syrup. That way they were soaked properly into the sugar syrup. Similar way, remove all the balls and soaked into the sugar syrup. Now in between we will start frying the second batch of the balls on the low flame. Once it is done, I will show you, and these are all the balls that we have soaked in the sugar syrup, and you have seen it's already starts popping up. Cover the lid and set it aside. We'll check the second batch of balls, and these are also done. It's been 12 minutes. Similar way, remove all the balls and directly soak it into the sugar syrup one by one. And these are all the balls that I have already soaked in the sugar syrup. Make sure all the balls are properly soaked in the sugar syrup for 4 to 6 hours so that the sugar syrup properly went inside the balls. After dipping all the balls in the sugar syrup, cover the lid and set it aside. Then I will show you after 6 hours. After 6 hours, this is how the dumplings or the gulab jamun looks like, perfectly soaked into the sugar syrup. And you have seen in this gulab jamun, it's properly soaked inside. And now you can garnish it with some pistachios. And if you like this recipe of homemade gulab jamun, then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you. Thanks for watching.